Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic. We are back. I'm very sorry for not getting this video out on a Tuesday. This week is very weird. We are having all of the windows in our apartment replaced with new windows, which is a very good thing, but it's also extremely tedious, and we have to make sure that the apartment's set up for the workers to come in and do their thing on the day that they have to do their thing. So again, sorry about that. From now until the foreseeable future, I will be doing Yona streams on Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I'll be doing a Yona stream. So please look out for those. Okay. Once again, this is part three of the Akatsuki no Yona or Yona of the Dawn Read-A-Thon. All right. I did not intend for that to rhyme, but it rhymes, so it's cool. What are you gonna do? All right, so we're gonna get started reading from chapter 19. I believe I left the last time I left on chapter 18. Gonna look that up. Yeah, I left chapter 18 was the last chapter that I read. So we're gonna start from 19. The stream is not gonna be particularly long. I'm gonna probably stream for, I don't know, I'm gonna try to stream for an hour, see what happens. See how many chapters I can read in that time. It is about 12:30 right now, so I'll try streaming until 1:30, see how many chapters I can read in that time span, and then I'm going to be doing an Oyasumi Poon stream probably for another hour and see how I can go, because I have stuff to do. I have things that I got to get done, so I don't have that much time to stream. Normally I try to stream for a good 2 hours, it would be awesome, but I don't have that much time for this stream, so the stream isn't going to be nearly as long as the other two. All right, that being said, let's get to chapter 19. All right, because I really love this manga. This manga is very good so far. I started reading a whole bunch of other manga, prior to this one. I'm looking forward to the other manga that I'm going to start. I still haven't started Solanine. That's going to be on, I want to say, either tomorrow or Thursday, probably Thursday. I'll check the schedule a little bit later, but y'all know the deal. Go check the video out where I show you where my, what my content schedule is going to be from now on until a manga replaces, a read-a-thon that is finished. But yeah, okay. Chapter 19. Let's do it. In chapter 19 is entitled Here and There. What is this? It's dinner. What else? Dinner? These are weeds that were growing alongside the mountain trail from earlier, are they not? I saw you pick them up. They're not weeds. I told you they're mountain vegetables that you can eat. If you don't like it, don't eat it, even though they're just vegetables. Just be grateful that I didn't put bugs in it. Bugs? You cook bugs? Bugs are nutritious. Princess, are you faring well with this kind of food? This kind of food? I still can't eat the bugs, but I'm rather used to it because I have had no room to say that I dislike it. Yeah, that face is so funny. That was really good. Ever since Yoon came along, our meals have become really good. They were bad when it was just Hawk and me. Huh? Why are you crying? The princess has had such a cruel journey. What did you say about my food? I can't hear you. Hawk, you're awake. How's your injury? Injury? What about it? More importantly, what did you say about my food? Food? What about it? Oh, were you hungry? You've gone to avoiding it, huh? Can you move? Do you want me to feed you? Here, open wide. Princess, leave an odd task like that to me. It was getting good and you just had to interrupt, you damn white snake. How impudent of you to think the princess should feed you. Now then, if we're done eating, about Seryu's location. And I believe Seryu is the blue dragon. Kija, where do you send Seryu's presence? There is something around there, or okay, sorry for the trouble. Does the Seryu have a village like the Hakuryu does, or is he alone? That I do not know. He has been in various places in the northern part of the country, but I heard that long ago the clan of Seryu lived in hiding within the land of the Earth tribe. However, there was a time when the region that the village of Seryu was in unexpectedly disappeared. The whole clan was unaccounted for. Disappeared. But they didn't die out, right? When I close my eyes, I can most certainly feel the pulse of the blue dragon. Iksu did say that all but the Hakuryu has migrated. Perhaps the Seiryu clan just changed the location of their village. The far northeast is the direction Kija has pointed towards. It's in the land of the Fire Tribe. If I remember correctly, there are 6 possible places that the village may be at. Yoon, have you ever been to those places? No, but in this area, there is a big city near capital Saika. Kaite, current location. I can't see the other current location, but here, merchants go back and forth between towns and the residences of aristocrats. Other than those, I can narrow it down to about 6 places where there are secluded people and land that people don't pass through. Wow, you're great. Yoon, you really do know everything. Could you please not treat me like a boy? We're only 1 year apart. 15 years old. Okay. Starting tomorrow, we're going to do a full-scale, all-out search for Seiryu. With that said, good night. Good night. We are sleeping here? Good night. Well, wait. Shut up, White Snake. He's tired. God, Kija, your pretty face looks terrible. Hang in there. Likes pretty appearances. I'm sorry you have to see this. Hey, there's a bug on your back. Oh, no. Yeah! Kija, wait. Hawk is lying. Please be quiet, you upbeat animals. Do you understand? We're going to be entering villages from now on. Plus, this is the land of a fire tribe. Don't do anything to cause a scene. Yes, but that's impossible. Ex-general, red-haired princess, silver hair, grotesque hand. That's really funny. Like they really do stick out. Kija. He is not here. This wasn't going to be so easy, right? Now we go 10 villages back, excuse me. Wait, you can't go there. It's become a training ground for the Fire Tribe's army. Eh? Then what about here? That place has recently been conquered. Whoa, it would have been bad for us if we had gone there. Kija, what's wrong? Nothing. It's settled. It's a bit of a walk, but I've narrowed it down to 3 possible places that the village may be at. Really? I'm surprised you know so much, Thunder Beast. Well, I was once a general. I had to know the military affairs and changes of the other tribes. Tell me about it next time. Well then, let's go. Not here either. How about here, Kija? Not here either? Oh, it is further that way. Huh? Still further? This is weird. We've gone to all those possible places, but Kaite is up in ahead, right? Could it be possible that Seiryu crossed the border? Your nose isn't clogged. What is it, White Snake? I do not know where he is by scent. Do I look like a dog? Princess, have you hurt your feet? I'll be fine. I just need to rest a bit. Drink. It's delicious. What is this? Loquat cider. Drink it and restore your strength. I'll put some crushed chervil on your ankle, so let's stop and rest for today. Yoon, you know so much. You're amazing. And they're all sleeping except for the Hakuryu or Kija. How can they sleep at a place in a place like this? Everyone is weary. They continue walking for days, even while they must hide themselves among the villages nearby. If I could more distinctly sense the whereabouts of the 4 dragons, the princess would not have to wear herself out this much. The only things we can trust are Hawk and Yoon's knowledge and wisdom. It hurts. Seiryu, brother who holds the blood of a dragon. I am calling. I have always been searching for our master. You will also be waiting there, will you not? You have been looking for your master, right? Before I knew it, I fell asleep. What was that? Princess? What is she doing at this time of night? Princess? What? Don't interfere. How long has the princess been doing that? Since before we met you. She does it when she has time. When she has a lot of time, she shoots off as much as 200 in one night. 200? Don't shout. Why is she doing something unreasonable like that? She does not need to know how to fight because she has me. Yeah, because I'm here, she doesn't need to do anything. But the princess won't allow herself to be powerless. Damn right. Yep. Yep. Her father was killed, and she escaped the castle. Even so, she does it in order to survive in this world. She's ashamed that if left alone, she wouldn't be able to do anything. Right now, he can protect me, but she's doing whatever she must do. Even with a body that has walked continuously, you are not going to stop the princess from learning how to fight. It's not that I want her to be able to fight, but what worries me is that I think I also want to see her struggle like a human being. Eek, these bugs. I want to be of use to that person. I want to be useful. Someday, I want to protect him. Oh, that person is the same. All right. This day for sure, I will snatch that Seiryu up by the nape of his neck. Hija, were you able to sleep? Eh? Yes. Princess, did you? You were probably tired. You're not used to sleeping outside, and you look like you never got any rest because of that. Take care of yourself. If you're not feeling well, you can't go forward with the journey. You want to be of use to me, right? Of course. There's nobody that can replace you, Kija. Oh, the blushing. What is this? My chest feels tight. Is the blood of the dragon riled up again? I got it. Yun? Seiryu's village. It was a blind spot. It's because I thought people couldn't live there, but they must be there, right on the border, in those rocky mountains. Okay. Sorry, it was just like a weird pop-up. But I'm good. Oh wow, that's really cool. Very cool. It's like a mountain village, basically. No way. There's an inhabitable village in a place like this, right? Upon first glance, all you can see is rocky mountains. Iksu told me the story long ago that people who fled from a war lived in seclusion within these mountains. Hey, Kija. Here. Seiryu is close by. Oh, we meet another. All right, so chapter 19 was pretty good. I liked it. You know, you just gotta have that. You gotta have that romance fix, that cliffhanger hype fix. So we're gonna get to see Seiryu very soon. Looking forward to it. Yo, Jordan Williams, yo. It's cool, man. I mean, like, I try to read as many series as possible, just because I think, I want to make sure that I connect with as many people as possible. And it's harder to do that if you're only reading like certain series. So like if you're like only a One Piece YouTuber, then it's a bit more difficult to connect with people unless you're, let's say, like someone like a Brago who makes sure that his streams are like particularly, he talks about everything and stuff like that. Or Dustin or something like that. But I guess like this is one of the ways that I do that. Like I make sure that I'm reading as, like that my manga sort of knowledge base and the stuff that I'm reading and the stuff that I enjoy reading is like as varied as possible. So I think that helps a lot in terms of, not only connecting with people, but trying to sort of get people to read other series that they might not, that either they haven't heard of or that maybe they heard of, but they didn't want to start reading or whatever. So it's always pretty cool. Like and usually like, if there was a series that I'm like, I'm never going to read this series because like I might not have my own motivation, but YouTube has really been helpful in pushing me to just like read as much as possible now. Now I have more time, so it's fun times, man. Fun times. And Shuganma, hello, what's up? Of course, Shuganma is the person that basically got me to start, really got me start like this Read-A-Thon, this Yona Read-A-Thon. And some other people had suggested Yona beforehand. But Shugam has been there for every stream, been awesome. So shouts out to you. All right, so let's get to chapter 20. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Jordan. You know, check out some of these manga. I think you'd really like some of the other ones that I'm gonna start, like Solanin and Oyasumi Punpun. I think you'd like those two. I think you should check those two out. I'm gonna be reading them this week. I already have one video out for chapters 1 through 10 of Oyasumi Punpun, so you can check that out. And then Solanin, I think I'm gonna start on Thursday. I'm not sure, but I think that's set up for either Thursday or Solanin and Oyasumi will be on Wednesday. I'm not sure. I'll look into it. Okay, chapter 20. Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Just had to check something real quick. All right, chapter 20 is entitled... Well, I don't know yet. Oh, People of the Cellars. Okay. Yes. Kija, are you certain? Yes. Right here. Seiryu is somewhere inside. Let's see. They excavate the rocks and live here? Hold on, it's dangerous. Any careless moves and... I do not care. The princess needs us. It's just that when I entered your village, I was put in a cage and nearly killed. We need to be more discreet. We have guests? Huh? A tenant? When did he come out? Bring Seiryu here. Now that's being too forward. Seiryu? There is nobody here with a name like that. It is not a name. It is the person who has the blood of the dragon. He does not need to hide. Tell him that this person is waiting. I don't know what it is that you are telling me. Don't you have the wrong location? This is nothing but a small village. And you know this old man lying. Look at that. Come on. It's a place where the poor who manage to escape from the conflicts of the Fire Tribe thrive in peace. We are not disturbed very much, so this is a bother. But I'm sorry. Oh, but I'm sorry. We were traveling to find someone, but it seems he wasn't here. But we are tired from our journey and we have an injured person. Yep, today I'm giving you fan service. Will it be okay? Got some hot fan service. Will it be okay if we rest here for a little bit? That must have been difficult. As you can see, we are a poor village, so we cannot provide special treatment. We don't mind. Thank you. What are those masks for? It is a custom. Those who are unmarried do not show their faces in front of others often. That's interesting. It is probably an astonishing thing from your point of view. Oh, and my guest. It is like a maze when you enter this place. Do not wander very far. It is not our responsibility if something happens. I wonder if this place is really the village of the Seiryu. Why? Unlike the village of Hakuryu, they weren't so thankful, and they didn't react to your red hair when they saw it. They didn't want to grab it. Princess, I definitely feel it. From here, Seiryu is... Silly Kija, I don't doubt you. Oh, okay, silly. Don't call me silly. Well, anyway, we know that Seiryu is close by. We must meet the person himself or we can't get started. Let's go while there's nobody around. They said this place was a maze. Will we be all right, Yoon? Princess, I am the genius pretty boy, right? I'll make a map while we're here, and then we'll take this place by storm. Search through the valuables, clear out all the pots and storages. Let's conquer! Let's conquer! Conquer? The target is Seiryu. In the middle of the conquest, trot, 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 they're like walking through the tunnels. A dead end? Why isn't Seiryu here? Irritated. This is inexcusable, Seiryu. Why has he not come out? He ought to know that I am nearby. It's because you're hot and bothered. Oh, that's right. Seiryu should sense Hakuryu too. Perhaps he doesn't want to come out very much. If that's the case, we should leave Seiryu alone. No. Please do not give up. Seiryu has been connected by blood for a long time, just like me. If that is so, he should be waiting. For the master that needs him. For you. The 4 dragons were originally born just for that purpose. We do not wish for anything but that. My father also longed for his master. If Seiryu meets you too, then surely. Okay, my father also longed for his master, but in the end, he faced death without being able to fulfill his wish. If Seiryu meets you too, then surely. Kija, I am not King Hiryu. Yes, but I thought it was you. I am not King Hiryu, but I do want you. I apologize for being selfish. It is not a problem. Thunderbeast, your face is twisting. Looks like you've tasted something sour. Chill. Hey, on a more important note, let's go back. I kind of have a bad feeling about this place. What is it? Somebody is watching. They're staring at us with big eyes. It's definitely a strange place. It's definitely a strange presence. I may have found the spot where the villagers are. Let's go. A squeaky voice. Ah, secret door. There's a path. There's a pathway. Oh, there's a little chipmunk. Little chipmunk in there. Oh, cute. Hawk, there's an animal here. Eh? Yo, that's a feeling. Whoa. The candles of the pathway blew out? Hawk, Kija, there's nobody here. I don't know the path. Yoon, what do I do? Did you get lost? Oh boy. Did you get separated from your friends? Yes. Do you live here? Yes. Take my hand. I'll bring you to where your friends are. Thank you. Thank goodness. You saved me. I was having trouble in the dark. The village chief should have told you this place was a maze. I'm sorry, but there's someone I want to find no matter what. Is it Seiryu? Yes. A person like that isn't here. Whose room is inside that pathway? There is nobody. Nobody is there. Nobody is there. Nobody is there. Say, this isn't the direction where Hawk and the others are. Why are we going further underground? Ooh, this guy's creepy. He won't let go of my hand. Let me go. No. Hawk, Hawk. Ring. Wow. Then, whoa. It's really cool. Whoever this person is, they look super awesome. Really cool mask. And like mountain, I guess, tribe garb. Panel placements are really great. Whew. The sound of bells, are they attached to a mask? Is he a resident of this place? But how is it that I'm not scared even a bit? You are. It couldn't be. Princess, are you all right? You idiot. Stick close to us, idiot. Don't scare us like that. I'm sorry. This person helped me. You are. Said to you. Wait. What's wrong? It is him. That person is Seiryu. Got a mask on. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Chapter 21 is entitled The Masked Dragon. All right. 18 years ago, along the mountains on the borders of the Earth Tribe, the village of Seiryu, a new Seiryu has been born? Yes, it is a baby with the eyes of the Seiryu. This child will become our next Lord Seiryu. Will this accursed power never disappear? What of the mother? She killed herself. She despaired over this accursed child from being born from her womb. Who will care for the Seiryu? The previous one, of course. That is the law. More importantly, hurry and put on the mask before the power of Lord Seiryu is invoked. My first memory was the darkness. How is Lord Seiryu? He turned 4 years old this year. It seems he slips out of the village with the previous Lord Seiryu at night. What? Then the rumor that he's increased the punishment for villagers who fled is true? Oh, what should we do? So these kids are like playing with a top. Seiryu is like, oh, look at this toy. He's got a mask on. Can I try? Ah, Seiryu. Oh wow, that's his I guess his father. The last Seiryu. Wow, looks super cool. That's a really cool. Like it's a really cool panel. Hey, ow, ow, come. Ah, I told you not to go out very often. Why won't you listen to me? I'm sorry. Ow, but I want friends. Huh? Also, you want to try making friends, huh? It's impossible. If you get it, then stay in the house. God, you cause nothing but trouble. Ow. Ow. You were the last Seiryu, right? Why does everybody in the village run away? Is it that my power is cursed? The people who look into the Seiryu's eyes turn into stone. Or so they say, but it's just a rumor the villagers believe. Eh? They don't turn to stone, but the power of the Seiryu's eyes can paralyze those who look into them. Depending on the situation, it can even stop their hearts. There's no getting around that. It's a wretched power. Don't cry, it's depressing. But I am really cursed. Oh, that's right. You are cursed. The Seiryu is a monster. Ah, damn it. I don't know if it's the power of the legend or something, but why does it cling to this village? Even if the Seiryu dies, another one from this village is born again. And the people of the village only spread stupid rumors. Huh? Ow. Bad people are coming. Are they close? They saw this place while they were setting up camp. Ow. Don't worry about me. Day by day, Ao loses his eyesight. But my eyes, as if they absorbed Ao's power, are able to see far away distances clearly. Wow. Now, those are some eyes. I was looking forward to seeing the dragon eyes. Those are really cool. That village. Yeah, I heard there's some guy who has a strange power. I hear it's the power of a dragon. You liar. But the story of a noble power sounds pleasing, doesn't it? If we catch him, he might sell for a high price. Oh, I'd sell high, huh? But that's too bad. The only warrior here doesn't use any strange powers. You who threatened the village. You've had such short lives. Prepare for the next world. Ow. Even though he could not see, he was strong. Did you get a good look at my sword moves? Man, he destroyed him. Yes. Did you get a good look at my sword moves? Yes. I'm teaching you swordsmanship. Learn it quickly. Ow. Why do I have to use a sword? Shouldn't I use my eyes against bad guys? What? Don't you get it, Seiryu? Those eyes are cursed. Even if I teach you a way to control them, never ever use them. If you use them, the curse will fire back on you. What happens to your enemy's nerves will happen to yours. It's a double-edged sword. Whoa. With or without it, because of this power, no matter what I do, I am their target of fear and hate. Ugh. Then I won't use the eyes. If I protect the village with the sword, will I make friends? You probably won't be able to. Ow! Ow! Wait! Come back! Don't go! Oh, he put his... Okay. Oh. Ah! That's too... Oh, yo. Yo, the feels for this chapter, yo. This manga does a very good job of like showing one-on-one like relationships and the emotion that's in them. It just, and the panel placement is always very good. Like with like Yoon and forgot and the guy that he was taking care of, that like priest or whatever, and this relationship here with Ao and Seiryu. Good quality emotional stuff. Ao taught me how to use a sword. He taught me about my eyes. Ao was very strict. Ao was very strong. So he's fighting, but he's getting a bit more tired. He's probably getting older. Ao, are you okay? Uh, they ran away. They ran away. Ow! Ow! I can't see. I can't see anything anymore. Ah ha 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 ha! Great! I can finally die. I don't have any powers anymore. My body is numb. I've been released. I am human. Wow, that was intense. Oh, you had some bells? I picked them up. They're pretty. Good. With those, I'll know where you are, even if I can't see. Eh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm going to leave you all alone. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, it's crime. Oh, that hits you, man. I don't like that. Ow. Let's talk about something else. But I'm a fool. Nothing comes to mind. Say something, Ow. Hey, Ow. Let me hear your voice. The previous Lord Seiryu? Yes, finally. But he hung on for a long time. I heard that when a new Lord Seiryu is born, the old one loses his power and has his life drained from him. Wow. Then he gave all that accursed power to the current Lord Seiryu? Good. With those, I'll know where you are, even if I can't see. I'm right here. Something is coming. It looks like a lot of soldiers. Those people who ran away that one time informed the soldiers of the Earth Tribe. What should I do? My sword skills are still not good enough, but because I'm wearing a mask, they'll see me first. If the village secret is discovered, if those people discover, what will become of me? Don't use the power of those eyes. That's right. Because of this power, everyone is scared, and the village is targeted. It's a curse. It's a curse, but this village is the place Owl protected. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry, Owl. This power really is something I must not use. Wow. Woo! Yo, those are some panels, man. The art is phenomenal for this manga. And this chapter was so emotional, man. Oh, man. This manga really does those relationships well, those one-on-one relationships. A+ on that. Chapter 21 end. All right. So again, we're gonna go until 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. So that's the time that it is right now. So we're gonna go on for like 20 something more minutes, and then I'll end the stream here. And then from then on, the streams will be like much longer. You know, there's like good hour and 30-minute streams or something, or 2-hour streams, depending on time and stuff like that. So okay. Chapter 22 is entitled "Calling Out to Each Other." Ooh, got a color page. Very nice color page. Yona, even if it's a difficult journey, don't give up hope. Let's see. Ring. My eyes have been throbbing violently today. An intruder? A small, weak female voice. Let me go! No! Hawk! Hawk! She's going to be locked up underground. Don't! We're gonna get another pretty boy. Haven't seen anyone in this manga that was particularly ugly. Maybe yeah. Like that you could say like was like conventionally like, But so far, everyone has been like every guy that is like close to Yona has been a pretty boy, right? So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be extremely pretty. Warriors of the Four Dragons. What is this? What's happening? From now on, you are our other halves. With Hiryu as your master, protect, cherish, and never betray him for as long as you live. What is this voice? My eyes are throbbing. When I touched that girl, a voice echoed, and I felt as if I would crumble to the ground. Wait, there was a white dragon. Why did I think he was a white dragon? Why does my blood feel like it's boiling so badly? My eyes are throbbing. I need to calm them. This power. I know I must never use it again. It seemed a villager was trying to take you away underground. How dare they? They have done nothing but disrespect the princess. Then they go and try to lock her away underground? So it seems they want to feel my wrath, huh? Calm down. Seriously, does a young lord think he can just slice up and kill any normal person who happens to be dangerous? Grow up. You you need to calm down too, ex-general. So Seiryu appeared, but he left, huh? No, he ran away. Seiryu and the villagers. What is going on here? Even though it's the dragon village too, it's the exact opposite of the village of Hakuryu. What? We saw the village of Hakuryu, so we expected this place to look the same, but now that I think about it, the village of Hakuryu might be special. They don't hold a belief in red hair here. The power of the dragon isn't divine either. As far as Seiryu is concerned, we might really be intruders. That cannot be. The 4 dragons should quickly hasten right away to join their master's side. When I met the princess, I left my village in just half a day. That's because you were too quick to join. That's not normal. Of course. No, I wasn't praising you. But he helped me. Seiryu had a gentle hand. I want to meet him and talk to him. You're saying that you're going into that maze? Yes. There were frightening eyes, but I won't falter. You've got guts, princess. Let's go. There's something at that dead end, isn't there? Stay here, princess. Huh? Hawk? Yoon and I will grab Seiryu by the scruff of his neck if we have to. I don't like using force. What are you saying? If anybody should go, it should be me. I can search out the 4 dragons. Okay, we leave it to you, White Snake. Go on alone. What? Anyway, you won't be going in there again. Wait outside. No. Kija, Yoon and I will be going. You will wait here. Kija knows Seiryu's location. Yoon knows the path. And I must be the one who meets Seiryu. I ask that you take this as an order from me. So someone has to stay outside to be on the lookout for villagers. That's where I come in, huh? I can count on you for that. Don't pout. I'll be careful so that it won't be like what happened before. Hawk? Please promptly come back this time. If you don't, then after this, I'll never leave your side to annoy you about it. Hawk. I don't like it when you're annoying, so I'll be careful, okay? Yeah, you do that. Poor guy. Hey, White Snake, don't call him White. Take care of her. There is no need to tell me that. They see us. They've been observing all this time. They're a creepy bunch. Well, at best, they'll just try to threaten me. Princess, you're actually a little scared, right? Because the Thunder Beast isn't here. You started shaking when we came in here, huh? Yoon, don't say that. I would be relying too much on Hawk as usual if he were here. But the Thunder Beast wants you to rely on him, doesn't he? Yes, but Hawk is really doing this, not because I told him to, but because my father did. Even now, he's following my father's command. I don't think it's just that, but Hawk didn't like being a general or guard. I can't do it yet, but someday I want to give Hawk back his freedom. Oh, is this the dead end with the secret passages? Yes. That Seiryu guy absolutely has to be here. Okay, let's hurry up and drag him out. Oh, it opened. Cool. Kija, let's go. What's wrong? No. Seiryu is up ahead. I will wait here. Please, go on ahead. Roger that. Now then, what business do you have in a cramped place like this? Don't be going around Kija like that. Don't do that. That's a white dragon now. We can't allow those who went ahead to come back. Be quiet. you heinous people who have gotten the sacred red dragon. Whoa. I, Hakuryu, will not allow you to go near that person. Oh, you heinous people who have forgotten the sacred red dragon. Oh boy. The white dragon is close by. Someone is making their way down the path. Ow, hide. Oh, he named the little chipmunk Owl. Oh, that's really sweet. I really like that. Are they looking for me? Is it the intruder? I sense everyone's uneasiness. If they're enemies, I'll bring them down. Oh, it's Yona and Yoon. Hello. What is this? What's going on? What is she? This is bad, princess. The one squatting down with his mask inside the cellar was a dangerous guy after all. I'm calling Kija. He's flashing a sword, right? He's breathing heavily, right? I'm a pretty boy, right? Yo, Yoon is a clown. Oh, so we meet again, eh? It's a tiny puff cheeked animal. Crammed too much. What's this little fella's name? Ow. Oh, he answered. It doesn't fit him at all. Meet him halfway, princess. Talk it over with him. Also, that guy's been eating that for a while now. Oh, the earring. Hi. It doesn't fit him. I thought so too. Thank you for helping me earlier. I'm Yona. What's your name? The Seiryu. Your name. That's not your own name, is it? Don't have a name. Just the Seiryu. Stay away. Who are you people? Why have you come to this village? Why are you approaching me? Why is that white dragon? Why? I came here in order to meet you. Why do I? Seiryu, I want you to loan me your power. Why do I feel so strongly that I wanted to meet this girl? Seiryu, I want you to come with me. But that's the end of chapter 22. All right, I'm checking the chat real quick. Yeah. You know, and it's just like, you just gotta like, yeah, like you don't have to do it like super, super fast. You know, like you don't have to take on like 80 series at once or something like that. Some people try to do that and it's like, that's like too much, you know? But maybe when I was like 16, I would have done that because I would have still been in high school. I wouldn't have had to focus as much in certain ways because like I wasn't like a horrible student, but I was pretty bad. Like I was pretty like, you know? So I had way more time to like read manga, do stuff and everything like that. But I can't wait to read that manga. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch. Once I finish my Otoyome Katari, like once I finish one of the shorter series during the week, at some point like this month, I'll switch that out with that one. So that's up next. That's like I got that marked like in my little notebook for like, you know, where I make notes and put down like events and things that I have to do and stuff like that and plans. I got that marked. I also have like in my study, I have like a whiteboard that I write on like for like YouTube stuff, scheduling stuff. So I'm definitely gonna mark that series down for one of the next ones for the week. So I got you, Shigami. Do not worry about it. Oh, also, before I start chapter 20. What am I going to start on? What am I on? 23? 23 is next. I don't know, like, Shugami, like, I don't know. Do you go by he? Do you go by she? Do you go by they? Like, what's your preferred pronoun or preferred pronouns? Like, I don't know. Like, I probably should know, but I feel like I've forgotten. Because I just tend to call people like by their YouTube tag, but I'm not sure. Okay. Chapter 23 is entitled Echoing Fear. That's a really cool panel. It's like, it looks like Yona, but she's wearing the Seiryu mask. Like, or she has like the Seiryu mask in front of her. It's a really cool panel and well drawn. I want you to loan me your power. I want you to come with me. My power? Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Princess. Enemies. Those who desire the power of Seiryu are enemies. But he can't kill her. Can't do it. Warriors of the Four Dragons. You are our other halves. You. What are you? I don't know you. Why is my hand shaking? Why do I want to cry? Seiryu, I'm not your enemy. I'm searching for the Four Dragons, so my companions and I can continue living. I want to welcome you as a friend. Friend? Friend. I am cursed, so cursed. This power must never know of the outside. It's a destructive power. Who said that? It's the truth. I won't use the power of these eyes again. So you're saying you won't go? No matter what? Leave. Leave. Princess? I'll just say one thing. Your hand was very warm. I don't know what kind of curse you have, but if that was the hand of someone cursed, then I don't care at all that you have a terrifying curse. Whoa. That was a panel. Very interesting. Like Yona's just facial expression just had like a mixture of like warmth, but also like an edge to it. That was interesting. Very cool. She's leaving now. My heart feels like it's being torn apart. I want to welcome you as a friend. Friend? Ow. Ow. I want friends. I've always wanted to forget that, and yet. Princess, you don't look convinced at all. That room had nothing. I wonder if he's eating properly. Somehow, it feels like I've left a very special person inside a dark cage. It's strange. It's strange. We just met, and yet, it's kind of noisy. Whoa, Kija, Princess, please stay back. They came out. They came out. Finish them. What are these guys doing? They are planning to dispose of us in order to keep Seiryu hidden. Yeah, I stopped them in their tracks. Smack. Do not worry. I do not use my power against amateurs. You're hitting him with 10 times the strength of a normal human. Why are you people so... Princess, it is dangerous. Stop doing that. This place is cramped. Rumble, rumble. What? An earthquake? Hawk. An earthquake? Crap. The princess is inside there. It's blocked. Oh wow, it's like a cave-in, I guess. Crumble, crumble. You're kidding. Princess, Yoon, White Snake. I'll be careful so it won't be like what happened before. I shouldn't have let her go. I shouldn't have let her go. Why can't I foresee these kinds of situations? I couldn't. Why couldn't I protect her in this place? Please, Your Majesty, please don't take her away. Hawk, I'm scared. I truly am. I thought that I could give it my all, even without Hawk around, but it's frightening. Here I am seeking Hawk out. Am I that weak? I don't want to lose, but... Princess, Kija, are you all right? Huh? What happened? The earthquake stopped, but it's no use. The entrance to this passage is blocked. We can't leave? It can't be. It's a lie, right? We're going to die. Hey, this isn't funny. Yoon, we've been shut in. With this amount of people in this cramped space, we'll run out of air. Claustrophobia. Whew. It's getting hard to breathe. I'm going to die here? I told you. Why do you have to keep saying that? Kija? Talking to yourself now? Oh, I apologize. For some reason, that brute of a man suddenly, take care of her, popped up in my head and said that. Somehow it makes me very irritated. Protecting the princess is my duty. You did not have to ask. I feel kind of better. I'm feeling well, too. As long as I am here, there's nothing to worry about. Kija, what are you planning to do by taking out that claw? dig, stretch. What? Whoa, very cool. A monster. Ah! You are being noisy. You people who protect the village of Seiryu are so pitiful. I told you that I was Hakuryu. Hakuryu? They really exist? There are other dragons other than Lord Seiryu who have a cursed power? I can't take this anymore. Let me out. Let me out. I never wanted to live in these cellars in the first place. He did this. He did. It's his fault. Why? Why is Seiryu's power cursed? Even though he has such gentle hands. He isn't evil. What does an outsider like you understand? A monster with the dragon eyes has always been born in this village. We live in constant fear of the power of the Seiryu. Even if the Seiryu dies, someone's child becomes the Seiryu again. Okay. It might be my child next. So it's not like yeah, right. Like it's not like blood. It's not like blood related necessarily. Like in terms of like a lineage, like a specific lineage or anything like that. It's more like a mystical lineage, I guess, if I were to call it anything. It might be my child next. We live in fear until we die. We must never let that curse he holds roam freely on the outside. When the Seiryu is born, we immediately put on a mask. He can't go outside very often either. That is the law. And yet, 14 years ago, the Seiryu used that horrific accursed power and killed a large number of soldiers. He was just 4 years old. Because of that, we feared the soldiers would come again, and we settled here. I can't stand it anymore. If it isn't a curse, then what is it? He came. Lord Seiryu. I didn't say anything. I was telling the outsiders. Stay away, monster! Please don't kill me. Stay away. Oh, his mask came off. I don't know what kind of curse he has, but his eyes are so beautiful. They take my breath away. Yo, look at him. He's got a whole like Princess Mononoke look, or Sesshomaru kind of look, but not short. Like if Sesshomaru had short hair, or if like Princess Mononoke was a guy, like it's like a very similar aesthetic that I really like. Very nice art. Very beautiful. Okay. All right, so. Good boy. Let's go. See, it's 126. So I'm gonna read one more chapter, and then I'm gonna end the stream. And then like every other stream from now on is gonna be much longer. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like an hour longer. But just gotta make sure I get some stuff done today. 39. Whoa, 39. I'm only like 29. I'll be 30 in September. But it's good to know that people read manga like the older they get. I'm gonna keep doing this until I can't do it anymore. Like the YouTube thing and reading manga and all of that. Like I'm gonna read manga until I die. That's a given. At least at the very least, it's a given that I'm gonna keep reading manga until I die. So there's that. All right, but good to know. Good to know. Chapter 24. Whose duty do you think it is to protect Yona? Very nice color page once again, with Hawk. And it's called a historical fantasy romance. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Story so far. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, chapter 24 is entitled Light. This mask, the mask, Lord Seiryu's mask has... what's wrong? If you look into his eyes, you'll turn into stone. Stone? He came to kill us. Seiryu rescued me. He has no reason to kill people. He closed his eyes? Is it to let them know he's not being hostile? What did you come for, Seiryu? You have no intentions of leaving with us, am I right? Oh, he's trying to like open the a path, I guess. He picked up an axe and just like, rah! You, if you came to help us escape, shouldn't you have said so? That was misleading. It would be tragic if the dragon warriors had to fight against one another. By the way, where are you digging? The entrance is that way. This spot is connected to the outside. Oh? It's quicker to break this down. Why did you not say that sooner? Princess, we will dig through this quickly, so please wait. I'm digging too. Let me borrow this. Hey, you must not. Helping the princess is our duty as dragons. Let me do it. Let me do it too. Let's hurry and get out of here. Yes. I can use this to get us out of here. I don't have my weapon. Dig if you guys value your lives too. Stole it. Jeez, what a bother. Hawk, are you safe? I'm coming back. I'm definitely coming back. Man, this is tough. How far do I have to keep digging? No, I'll definitely save them. What? My son was buried. My companions went searching for Seiryu and were buried. Your family was around that area too, right? Answer me. You won't gain anything by being secretive now. Yes. Chief, if we go at it from outside, then... But, what? If there's something you know, tell me. My friends' lives are at risk. Hurry up. I'm sorry, but you guys can't keep this act up, all right? Whack, whack, whack. I won't give up. I need to hurry and break this down so we can leave this place. Oh, she fainted. She tried really hard, though. Good job, Yona. Seiryu, take the princess to your room. It should be more easy to breathe in here. I'm fine. I said I'm fine. I'm not cold. I'm fine. Looks left, looks right. Here. He's a kind person. Why doesn't anyone understand Seiryu's kindness? He obviously came here because he was worried about the villagers. That must have been it. He's always come to protect the villagers in his own way, and yet, it's not fair. It's not fair for you to be all alone. We just met, and for me to want to become your strength, is that arrogant of me? All right, I can still do it. I can do the best I can. Are you still sure you can still... You know, Seiryu, I didn't go outside for 15 years. I spent countless days without a care in the world. I kept that small happiness in a small world. That was all taken away from me. The feeling of being hungry, the feeling of having my heart broken, going on breathing despite that, and the desire to live. I won't let them say that. It's useless for you and I to keep on living. That's why we'll bust out of this darkness. I will take you to a place where you can spread your limbs as much as you want. Without a doubt, I'll take you there. Is there such a place? Yona has arrived. Princess. You're so noisy, it's too hard to breathe. You trade places with me. Where would I go? No, I actually already know that, don't I? Boom, we're still not outside. Boom! Yo, Hawk with the strength, man. Princess! Hawk! Oh, did he hit him? The rock hit his face? Yo. It hit Kija's face. That's funny. I already understood. From the first time I met her, I would be by her side, full of light. Hawk, you knew about that spot well. I got the information from the villagers. They split their secret that around Seiryu's room, there's a group of family members who live there. The villagers' masks aren't accustomed either. It's to hide Seiryu's existence and their own expressions. That's good, even if they're not the kind of people who would abandon their own families, though they're easy to scare. He looked over here. So, what are you going to do about that, princess? That's a tough one. I can't give up. Seiryu, I'll say it one more time. Let's leave together. I want to take you along. You won't have to close your eyes in front of me. Does your power really murder people aimlessly? Even though Ao has become this attached to you, Ao understands. You are not destructive. If she can accept me, then can I go on living in this form? Can I grasp back that hand who doesn't care who I am? Can I trust in her? Thanks for looking after us. Oh, yay. We got a little like animal mascot, I guess. Ow. You bowed and then left. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave you all alone. I'm sorry. I'm all right now. Even without the sound of the bells, I'll be able to call out to him. Would he laugh if I told him I made some friends? I can't even remember the face of that person I loved anymore. That was an ending, man. That was so powerful. And I think the thing that I really love about like shoujo manga, josei manga, and some seinen manga is the ability to outright like express love for another person, regardless of the type of love, right? It could be it could be a homosocial type of love, it could be a homoerotic love, it could be heteronormative love, whatever. But like the ability of like manga like these to just do that, right? Like it's so much more powerful, It's just so much more powerful. It's like I just appreciate that. I really do, because like for me, it's like I don't have any time. Like I'm 29 years old, going on 30. Like I don't have time to like, worry about, oh man, whether I'll look, weird or weak or something like that, because I can express like my emotions, or I can express my love for people, things like that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Like it's just ridiculous. It's just such a ridiculous thing. It's such a limiting thing, So that it's one of the reasons why I love reading manga like this and stories like these and stuff like that, because it's so present, right? And it's never a question. It's just like, that's it, right? These characters clearly love one another, right, in a certain way, right, in terms of certain relationships, and we've consistently seen relationships with certain characters that show like love between them. Like it's really important, man, right? And it's like it's so obvious, like right, like it's so obvious. And I love that. All right, I'm gonna end the stream there. Okay. Let's see. No, yeah. I was a much responsive father. I knew that. That's why I kind of like that. Like I like the fact that like the chipmunk is sort of like, and a sort of stand-in, kind of like trying to think of like what the proper literary term would be, sort of like an illusion, but also like a metaphor, I guess, like a general kind of like metaphor for like Ao, and a metaphor for like their relationship that they had, and sort of like moving forward, like with Ao, like there was a certain way in which like he couldn't express like his feelings and like express like his love for him in a particular way, and like with each other until like the very end. And that's what made that, like when Ao started crying, like that's what made it so powerful. But now it's like he has this like chipmunk friend, and the chipmunk is very straightforward. It's like obviously this Ao, this iteration of Ao loves Seiryu, and like Seiryu loves Ao, and it's like it's really nice. I really love it. So yeah, the character interactions like phenomenal. Like I love those one-on-one interactions. They're fantastic, and they're just so they're to the point in the way that they need to be, but they also emotionally sort of like layered in the way that I like, so it's really, really good stuff. And when that powerful moment comes, it really comes. Great stuff. All right, so again, I keep telling people, if they haven't started reading Yona yet, start reading it. Normally I'd be like, I'm gonna try to stream like whenever, but I set a schedule for myself because I really want to make sure that I'm reading these series and that I'm getting through them in a timely manner, so I'm gonna try to do it Oyasumi Pun read through at some point tonight, if I can, like later on tonight. And we still got 2 dragons to go. So I'm looking forward to that. So far, it's been very good. Like we got Hakuryu and we got Seryu. So we got two more Ryus. We got two more Ryus to go. And I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to those relationships. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of people they are. Maybe one of them will be another girl or a woman. That would be really cool if that was the case. I'd be really interested to see that. Yeah, looking forward to it. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. That was part 3 of the Yona of the Dawn, aka the Akatsuki no Yona Read-A-Thon. And I'm the Black Manga Critic, yo. Shouts out to Jordan Williams. Shouts out to Shuganma for coming through to the chat. It always makes for a more enjoyable reading experience when people are in the chat. But it's also just enjoyable to read this manga, to read great mangas. We suggested great manga. You know, so I'm gonna keep reading a ton of manga. And this is gonna be a regular thing where, you know, for a week I have a set schedule where I'm reading particular manga, and they're all gonna be read-a-thons. So you know, all live streams. Okay, so you're gonna be reading manga with me, basically. Pretty much any manga that I'm reading, you're gonna read with me. And soon I'm gonna add comics to the mix once I figure out kind of my schedule and when I can do certain live streams at what times. Most likely the comic streams will be later on. Like the comic streams will probably be early, like for me, like early in the morning before like I have to like go to work and stuff like that. So they'd be super early. But you know, I want to get back to reading like comics and stuff too. So I'm gonna do live streams for like volumes and trade paperbacks. So look out for those too. All right, I'm the Black Manga Critic. That was an awesome stream. Thank you for all of you for coming through, and I'm out.